Aquarius, this reading is going to be for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and wherever Aquarius affects you in your world most. This reading is going to be for you. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back to my subscribers, and if you're new, welcome. And if you would go down below, hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up if you like the video, and share it out if you think anybody else you know would also like the video. I would greatly appreciate that, and I want to say thank you once again. Okay, so the cards have been shuffled. We're going to take a look at your life, and we're going to see what kind of messages, answers to any questions or guidance for you that we can get. The cards have been shuffled. Let's begin. Aquarius. Let's see. We've got the Emperor in reverse, Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Empress, and the Two of Swords in the reverse position. We've got the Ace of Cups beneath the deck for you. So it tells me that some kind of brand new beginning that has to do with very loving energy is approaching for you, or the opportunity for one, that is. But I feel like a very it's kind of like it's starting a new chapter, renewal, or a new beginning of some sort is available for you. With this Ace of Swords, you have more clarity about some situation now. You were confused maybe in the past, or there was just something that wasn't quite genuine, true, or honest in your realm in the recent past, but I feel like that is changing and a new beginning is upon you. I feel like you are entering a new cycle, and it's a more clarified, it's a clearer picture for you now, or will be coming in the near future. And we've got two aces here, so that's beautiful. I feel like the universe is going to be blessing you for some decisions that you are going to be making based on love. And you will see this, it's like a gift, a blessing from the universe, telling you that you're on the right path when that happens. In the center of the reading, we've got the Queen of Swords in a reverse position. So I feel like this is your energy, but it is a general energy that's touching the entire reading or influencing the entire reading here. And it's the Queen of Swords says she's air, typically Libra, but it could be any air sign, so that's why I feel like it's your energy. And it's in the reverse position, so I feel like you might be feeling like things haven't been fair, or something happened that wasn't fair, or you feel like it was unjust in some sort of way, personal to you. And this has got you off balance. It's got you kind of outside of yourself, or just not feeling very good in some sort of way, because things are not justified, or there is just some kind of situation that has not been fair, I feel like, going on. With this Emperor here also at the top corner, this is also your energy very strongly, and it's in the reverse position as well. So I feel like there's something that's happened that has destabilized you. This is Aries energy, but I do feel like, this is you with this Emperor. And so I feel like that you haven't been on solid ground. There's been a lack of stability, or something has happened to cause this instability for you going on. And it's kind of got you off your game, or you just kind of shook by this, and you're having a hard time finding your footing or making sense of something, and just finding solid ground moving forward here in some sort of way. You could be dealing with an Aries for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but whatever this is, it's upside down energy of the Emperor. So where usually you might be very organized, methodical, stable, grounded, these kind of things, I feel like that has not been the case as of late. So we'll see more about that when we clarify. We've got the Page of Cups here, and in this position we see some sort of issue, some kind of problem having to do with forgiveness, maybe. This could be somebody, or there could have been an issue going on where it has destabilized you. It could be if it's in a relationship, causing this energy. And I feel like maybe somebody will be coming in to apologize for whatever this is, or try to make the situation better with an apology and try to solve some sort of problem here. Or this could be you um, offering an apology to somebody else, and it's in an attempt to get more grounded. Like I said, something has happened to destabilize the situation, or your energy in general. We've got the Queen of Pentacles also in the reverse position, 2 queens in the reverse, and this is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So I feel like there's going to be something hidden, some kind of hidden aspect is going to come out about this situation, or some kind of information that you're not aware of, having to do with somebody who maybe has an earth sign, or this information is going to come through once there is a kind of like a consideration of the whole bigger picture, or once you start to analyze maybe a little bit more of the situation and just take a step further back and consider all factors. I feel like it's going to bring you some sort of comfort, or some sort of energy that's going to make you more grounded, where this again is indicating that you're not grounded, because this is earth energy, and the Queen of Pentacles is a very stable, grounded energy, and it's not the case. But I feel like if you take some time to consider more factors, or consider the bigger picture, you will find the stability through that, or some level of stability. We've got the Six of Cups over here, and the Six of Cups talks about a special relationship with perhaps a sibling, family member, or you're just kind of like reminiscing on this, or with some kind of significant other. It could be a past relationship, a past life relationship, a soulmate energy here, and it is maybe talking about focusing on the times with whoever this is, when things were good and everybody was happy, and just remembering the good memories of this person, and alleviate focusing on whatever's negative around whoever this is, whatever relationship this is. This could be an energy of just focusing on positive things, trying to get through something, perhaps. We'll see more when we clarify. We've got the Eight of Swords down here, so it is possible that you might be stuck in your head, or get stuck in your mind, if you aren't aware that you can change it, because you can change it and you're not stuck, but you might be feeling some kind of energy that is keeping you stuck in your head. You might be going over and over and over about some situation that happened that you just can't seem to break free of. With this Eight of Swords, and the energy is that it is all in your mind, and you aren't trapped there. You can break free, because the binds of the person in this card, she's blindfolded and she's tied up, and she's got the swords all around her. And so it's saying that even though it feels like you're stuck in your mind about a particular situation, you're not. You have to just realize that and kind of do something different, or break free, because you can break free. Your bindings are not as tight or permanent as they may seem. And then we've got the Two of Swords in the reverse position, another sword card and another blindfold situation. So I feel like you may just be kind of, like I said, going in a loop around and around and around, focusing on one particular aspect of a situation, and it's got you stuck there, and you feel like you're unable to see, or you may actually be unwilling to see other things involved with this situation, because you're just stuck in an obsessive loop about it, or something like this, which isn't very healthy. But you are going to realize that you can get out of this, but you have to change direction and do something different. Change your energy, change your state, so you can change your mind. We've got the Empress over here. So this is expansion, this is growth energy, this is vast abundance. This is, again, the Empress. And so we've got the Emperor and the Empress. So this is indicating a strong union, a strong connection, a strong couple relationship that is powerful. And this is a challenge position for the Empress, so I feel like you are being stifled, or there's an energy surrounding you that is stifling your true potential here, and which is the Empress. I feel like this is you. And there's a lot of reserves within you that have the potential for great expansion and growth, but I feel like this is not being realized at this time, or you're not convinced of that. You might have low self-confidence around something because of something that happened, or somebody might be challenging your self-esteem or your resilience here. We'll see more about that when we clarify as well. But we do have the Ace of Swords crowning at the top in the center. So I feel like there is hope. There's an energy of truth and clarity of it, and through that, a new beginning is available to you. So, and this could be just doing a clearance of your mind, and being able to shake free of this maybe just obsessive compulsive thought process you may have going on right now because of something that happened. It could have been traumatic. But we do have the Ace of Cups over here. So the Ace of Cups is a very warm, loving energy being brought to you by the universe. It's universal love, and it's saying, hey, love is still a thing, don't give up on it. There is more to life than you're currently focused in on and maybe stuck in because of something that happened. Let's go ahead and clarify the cards now for you, Aquarius. And I want to get one on the Emperor in reverse. The strongest energy, and I feel like this is your energy. However, you could be dealing with an Aries perhaps, but this is a destabilized feeling, like I was saying, or something has happened to destabilize you. We've got the Three of Pentacles clarifying the Emperor, so I feel like you need to find your, rally around your friends. Make sure to get around the people that are actually for you and love you and want to see you and help you work towards becoming better, or, getting through whatever this is, because that's going to be important in order to turn this around for you and see the other side in a more positive light, or just get through a tough time here. I feel like it's going to be your soul tribe that helps pull you through right now, and is going to be willing to do the work and to rally around you to lift you up and carry you forward. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here on the Two of Swords in reverse, which is beautiful. So I feel like if you can find the stability, if you can center yourself once again, consider a bigger picture on this situation, you will be positioned for good luck and fortune moving on towards the next cycle with this Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like even though it's hard, it might be important to let your guard down from your heart. That way you can let love in, and you can receive great fortune or good luck once again moving forward. But it's letting go of whatever was and being okay doing that, I feel like, is the message. Let's get one on the Six of Cups. We've got the Six of Pentacles clarifying the Six of Cups. So 2 sixes, it's talking about balance and beauty and a more loving sharing and receiving energy than what is currently going on, because you might be having a hard time receiving actual help or receiving any love coming in because of something that happened that could be giving you the message that love doesn't exist, or that you don't deserve love, or maybe that you're not worthy of love, and it seems like you're just blocked in the heart chakra arena. So this is saying that you do have help available, but you need to realize that so that you can receive it, so that you can get through it and get out of this loop that you may be stuck in your mind. But even though that's hard to do, it's not unavailable. You've got energies around you that are there for you, that want to give you support in this situation. Let's get one on the Page of Cups. We've got the Queen of Wands clarifying the Page of Cups. So this is, again, Aries energy I'm feeling with this Queen of Wands, but it could be any fire, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But with this Queen of Wands, there could be somebody that's going to come into your environment that is going to have a lot of understanding and allow you to forgive yourself. I feel like perhaps they're going to show you that there's still beauty in the world, and they're going to point out all of your talents or all of your strong points that you have in order to help you find a way for forgiveness in some way, whether it's to accept forgiveness or to give forgiveness. One way or the other, I feel like this is going to be somebody that is involved with that in some way, involved with reminding you about the beauty that you have within and that is still out there in the world for you to experience, and that you are worthy of it despite what you may think. Let's get one on the Ace of Swords. What is this new beginning all about? We've got the Nine of Wands clarifying the Ace of Swords. So I feel like it's a time when you have to draw on your strength, your inner strength. You have to dig deep maybe to defend yourself perhaps against your own mind here in order to find a new beginning, in order to find a different mindset, or just to get the clarity that you need. You have to be strong, and you have to fight, and you have to say no to your own mind, or just not accept just one scenario. There's just more to it than what you are currently thinking. Even though that's not an easy thing to do, you need to realize that you are strong and that this too shall pass. And even though it feels heavy right now, things are going to lift, and they're going to give you a sense of renewal. So just hang on and be strong here with the Nine of Wands energy. You have a lot of life force. You have a lot left to give, so don't forget that. Let's get one on the Queen of Pentacles in reverse position. Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We've got the World. So this is the World energy. So I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune and the World energy, something has completed, something has come to an end here. And it's all about finding and learning the lessons from a past cycle and carrying that forward with you into this new chapter, and leaving behind whatever you don't need anymore, whatever's not serving you anymore, in order to leave to other people that can grow from what you don't need anymore, or just to lighten the burden when you do move into this new cycle, so that you can make room for new energy, make room for this Ace of Cups to come in, this love, make room for good fortune to come your way here. And yes, so I'm getting a feeling that something maybe ended with an earth sign here, but that's not the end of the world, right? Life moves on, and we need to pick ourselves up and carry on. But you need to find a sense of positivity, even though things don't feel like that right now. Don't get stuck in this for too much longer, because you don't want to risk depression. And it's kind of like a critical moment that you take action and keep moving, as far as just like literal action physically. Let's get one on this Eight of Swords here. That's the Eight of Swords here. Okay, so we've got the Star in reverse. This is your energy, and it's reversed. So I feel like, yes, you need to be careful of not getting stuck in your own mind and focusing in on the negative and only the negative, even though it just only seems negative right now. The Star is here, even though she's in the reverse position. Healing is going to want to come through. Healing does want to come through. There are wishes that you have that still need to be fulfilled. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the fact that you can get through this and the healing can occur. Don't break away from that loop that you may be in your mind, telling you all these negative things, because the energy is there, and you do have the resilience to get through this. So focus on yourself and healing rather than whatever went wrong, I feel like. and you can restore that equilibrium that is missing right now. Let's get one on the Queen of Swords in reverse. We've got the King of Swords clarifying the Queen of Swords. So this is another indication about a couple with this Emperor and Empress, and now the Queen and King of Swords here. So, and in each case, one is in the reverse. So this is, again, it's an off balance, destabilizing energy that could have happened in a dynamic with somebody that you were involved with here. And with the King of Swords, we see that the King of Swords just makes the decisions very cerebrally, without thinking of the consequences, without thinking much of the bigger picture. He just kind of just thinks the thing and gives the order, or executes the order. So I feel like this could have been playing out, or, you know, there could have been a bad decision on somebody's part here that could have ended things. Again, this is air energy, so this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I feel like, let's get one more on this King of Swords. You could just have very different approaches to things in general, even though you might be similar in some ways. Okay, so we have the Emperor now upright. So the Emperor, big message of just making things right, or kind of like moving forward and working on yourself here. Even though things might have ended with a significant relationship, it's not your fault, and you need to realize that and be truthful on that, and know that maybe there was nothing you could do about it, or it was out of your hands, or something like this. But you have a very strong composition. You're a powerful person, and the focus should be on correcting things within yourself, getting more stable, getting more reliable, getting more organized and disciplined here. And if you focus on yourself and disciplining yourself into a better arena, then you can take your mind out of this negative loop you might be stuck in. Let's get one on the Emperor. I mean the Empress. So we have the Ten of Cups. So I feel like you're not feeling very happy or joyful. There could have been a separation with somebody that you once were happy and joyful with at one time. With this Ten of Cups, maybe one of you thought it was going to be a forever situation, but the other person did not, and there was no growth that was happening, and it just wasn't going in the direction that both of you wanted it to go in. Maybe one wanted to have something and the other one didn't. But either way, the Ten of Cups was somebody's vision, but it wasn't both of your vision, and so things might have ended. So I feel like this growth, though, and this ultimate picture of joy that you seek, or that didn't happen with this, whatever happened in this past relationship, is still available for you. So another message to focus on that, and just kind of define what that perfect situation looks like for you, and picture it, visualize it once again. That way you can move towards it, and you are going to be set up to be paired with the right person here. Perhaps that person you thought was the Emperor, but they weren't. But that doesn't mean he's not out there, because you're the Empress, I feel like. But you don't feel like that right now, or you don't really believe that at this moment with the star energy. Your energy is in reverse position. So you have the opportunity to turn that around. It's just all of the over negative thinking that's got you feeling trapped right now in your head, and got you feeling like you're not a good person, or got you feeling like there's never going to be another opportunity or sunny day even. But just remember that it's still available, and it's still out there for you. It's just that you have to go out and believe it once again, and go out and grab it, I feel like. So this could be kind of like a sad situation going on. I'm not sure exactly, but the message is that you've got a lot in store for you. There's a lot ahead for you that you are actually here for. So just remember that, and you've got new beginnings happening all over the reading here, with the potential for whatever your perfect outcome looks like to still happen. And I feel like there is somebody in the mix that you are meant to be with, that is your Emperor or Empress here, that you have not encountered yet, or you have not even considered yet. So remember that, and the Wheel of Fortune is upon you. So try to ground yourself, get yourself centered once again, and know that you've got help around you. You've got people, loving people around you that are going to show you the beauty that still surrounds you inside and out. So that's a beautiful energy. Let's get some advice for you, Aquarius. What's the advice for Aquarius moving forward? What advice do we have for Aquarius? Okay, so we've got the Three of Cups in reverse. And there's the Star coming up right. So I feel like, yes, you may be in a state where you don't feel like you deserve to be happy, or you don't deserve to celebrate or have a good time with your friends or something like that. But the message is that that's not true, that you have a lot of power within in order to start that healing process, and that wishes still can come true, and they're still worth making here. So I feel like you're going to come out of this. You're going to come out stronger, and don't beat yourself up. Instead, maybe focus and remember that you have a lot more to the story still yet to be written. And what it looks like is you've got a good storyline laid out for you if you choose to believe it and go for it. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you got something out of the reading. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share it out to anybody that you think also might benefit from it. And I want to thank you once again, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.